The Duchess of Sussex hasn't spoken to her family in several years, with her dad Thomas missing his daughter's wedding to Prince Harry in 2018, and it is believed she last spoke to him days before. Meanwhile, Samantha, 57, claims she last spoke to her sister when she landed her role on Suits as paralegal Rachel Zane back in 2011. Despite no longer speaking to her siblings and father, Samantha has now spoken out to say she would be open to resolving their long-running feud. Speaking exclusively to the Daily Star from her home, Samantha said, "Harry and Meghan are always saying people have a voice and they should be heard. That includes your family, but that also means if you're a humanitarian and you think your family should be heard, you don't disrespect your family, you don't ice them, you don't silence them. If you are a humanitarian and a compassionate person and all these things you claim to be, you listen to your family and you try to think, what do we need to do to have a meeting of the minds? Let's resolve conflicts. Let's be adults about this and let's show that we are bigger people." Samantha continued, "Be the change you want to see in the world. If you want good change in the world where people are considerate and loving and they have open communication, then you have to role model that and you have to be the bigger person. You have to step forward and say, you know what? I'm sorry. I said those things that weren't true. They were hurtful. Family were responding to being attacked by PR and family said things and family were being honest. We were saying things that were true when we were being attacked and the lies about us, and those lies were put forth by her." The author, who holds an MA in counseling, added, "So the only way she can really fix things is, there should be some sort of public statement. They could say we've all said some hurtful things. I'd like to apologize and make things better." Samantha believes that it would have taken Meghan 5 minutes to reach out and it would have put her in a favorable public light. However, Samantha believes that Meghan and Harry cannot make a full return to the UK, explaining, "I can't speak for the British people, but from what I've heard, the pulse of the people is not likely. Their actions against the royal family and the racial mudslinging that took place in the media was so hurtful and egregious that you can't take back the spoken word. There are some things that you can forgive, but it seems to be an ongoing thing. You might be able to forgive but you don't forget, and it makes that inability to forget makes things very awkward and they can never be as cozy as they once were."